So this is the simplest of breakfast, and I'm going to really, that bitterness that's in the grapefruit, it's a good thing, it's full of antioxidants, but I'm just going to kind of sweeten it up a bit so it will become a bit more palatable to the people that find it a little bit difficult. So what I'm going to do is obviously start with the grapefruit. So I just want you to split it in half, and I'm just going to get you, Adrian, to score a little bit. And what that's going to do is it's going to bake in the oven for about 10 to 15 minutes. It just means that all that lovely sugars are going to go down into the grapefruit and help with that bitterness there. Now, I'm going to make a bit of a crumble for the top. So I've just got some oats just in here. And then I also have some walnuts that I will, once you've done that, just to chop those up a little bit finer.
I can do that. Have
some lovely cinnamon, as this is a breakfast, and what we do like to do is balance our blood sugars, don't we? So we're not all moody, which is what we don't like, but we're never moody, are we?
What are you trying to say, Rosie?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Do you want me to pop these straight into the tray there?
Yes, straight into the tray would be brilliant. So I have some lovely coconut sugar as well here. Now, of course, you can use caster sugar, but we're always trying to kind of find some other ways of having that sweetness that's a little bit better for us, and this is lower GI, meaning, again, our blood sugar levels are a little bit slower, which is what we like. So I've got a bit of almond butter here as well, because we need something that's going to bring everything together. Now, this is just adding more protein and good fats into our breakfast to start us off to have a beautiful day. So we'll get that one in there. So I've got a bit of coconut oil here.
Not easier.
Got a bit of coconut oil here. What I'm just going to do, I'm just going to have a tablespoon, and I'm not going to melt it. I don't need that. I actually want that thickness in there because I want it to bring everything together. So I have a nice generous tablespoon there of that coconut oil. Of course, I have some gorgeous hemp seeds here as well, because I'm just trying to get as much superfood into this grapefruit. If it wasn't super enough already, let's give it an even better, more glamorous, glittery cape as well. And I just have some hemp seeds here. Now, they are full of omega-3 and 6, which is quite tricky to have sometimes to get both of them together. And it's a complete protein, which means it's got all 9 essential amino acids, which basically just means it's going to do a much better job in our body of absorbing it.
You're really talking this one up, aren't you? All this good stuff in here.
Look, if you give me a chance to talk about good nutrition, I'm going to take that, I'm going to run with it.
Okay.
So I'm going to do, maybe not all of that, I'm just going to have a little bit of that. We'll scatter some at the end.
You just wanted to keep me busy, didn't you?
Yeah, I just want to keep you busy. Okay, so just a little bit of pinch of salt there. Just a little bit is lovely, I think, in a bit of a crumble. So if you bring this, that tray just up there.
I can do that.
Lovely. Now, if you just grab a tablespoon, what I'm going to do is I am a little bit mucky, so I'm going to try to do mine with my hands. Oh, I have a spoon there. Wonderful.
I can get you to wipe your hands if you want.
That would be... Well, why don't you take over that?
I can do that.
And then I will just sort my hands out, because I've got myself into a bit of a pickle here. So what we want to do is not too generously on top, but we want to make sure that it's spread all over that grapefruit there. Okay. And what's going to happen is that coconut oil is actually going to start going into a liquid as well, and that's how everything is just going to nicely go into the grapefruit and sweeten up what we thought was an extremely bitter thing. So we want to just pat it down a bit, make sure that it's all over the top, and you're not going to believe how delicious this is. All you need is a spoon. You can even have it in your hand. You don't even have to have a plate. You tell your mum, I told you, you don't have to have a plate for this one.
There you go. Is that what you want? Just spread out like that?
That is absolutely perfect. So into the oven we go, 10 to 15 minutes. Just keep your eye on it until it goes lovely and golden just on the top there. Don't they look beautiful?
They do.
I'll serve you one here, Adrian. Here we go.
It's like a cookie almost, isn't it?
I know.
Like an Anzac biscuit.
Well, it's a bit of health in disguise. It's high in vitamins, low in calories. It's just a fabulous breakfast, this really is. Now, don't tuck in yet. I've got a little bit of Greek yogurt for you here. Just going to pop that on there.
Yogurt. I love the way you say it. There we go. It's on the side.
I have a little bit of my beloved hemp seed oil here as well, and that's just going to add again to the good fats, those omega-3s, omega-6s. Well, get tucked in, you'll see that that's gone all lovely and easy to break into there.
I do like it. It's like an oatmeal biscuit, like an Anzac biscuit in a way. I'll get in there. I like the way you cook the grapefruit.
I love that. There, you can still taste that bitterness in there, but it really has sweetened it up. So I really think if you've gone, grapefruit's not for me, I think you try again, most definitely.
I think it's a great little dish.
Yeah.
It's a delicious breakfast. Well done.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks.